Hello. So once again, I have had a box show up and I have no idea what's in it. It definitely sounds like decks. So I figured I would film. It could also be something totally random, like, I don't know, trunk parts for some of the things that I use to display my wares. But I will not make you watch me unbox trunk parts if that is what these actually are. But all right. This is the Universal Mind 44 card Oracle set by Michelle Black. I have 6 of them. So, yay. I'm gonna put the rest of the box down and we're just gonna open one here. Again, carefully. And this is a Kickstarter project I backed. And here we have the box. It is the first edition and very cool shiny box. Nice sacred geometry there. The Universal Mind is a journey through the elementals where we begin to notice the interconnectedness of all that is. The inherent spirit of each unique place, space, and being is very much alive with infinite wisdom. This deck can be used to strengthen your ability to tap into that collective consciousness. It encourages you to reconnect with the natural world, to stand quietly and listen to what nature is saying to you. The artwork is a direct result of my own seeking in a very literal sense, as I've taken my camera with me during many nature excursions where I received direct insight from the energies of the earth and beyond. I extend these moments and experiences to you in hopes that it will inspire an even deeper desire to seek out and share these kinds of experiences with others. Michelle Black. So now, open. Really, good quality box. These are nice big cards. And let me, again with the plastic, have the first we have the cover card, sort of the welcome. Just the backs of the cards. And she has a very nice thank you to people, and she lists the models in some of the cards and the stock credits, which is very nice. We have how to use. This deck is intended to be used as a tool for connecting to, strengthening, and working with your intuition. I highly recommend creating your own meaning for each card. The most effective way to do this is to spend several days meditating on and journaling about each card as its own world that you have entered into. Take note of the feelings you receive when imagining yourself in the world of each card, and allow yourself to write freely about this. Leave space at the bottom of your journal entries to write in new keywords as you continue to work with the deck. Know that you can take this practice with you when you interact with nature in your daily life to receive insight from the sights, sounds, spirit, and symbols in the natural world around you. You can also use the guidebook when getting started with the Universal Mind Oracle. Follow a link below. And she gives you a link to the guidebook. So next up we have a card that provides a reference for which cards are associated with which elements. So earth, air, fire, water, and ether. And now we get into the cards. So synchronicity, acceptance, energetic shift, believe, epiphany, mindfulness, safe passage, be love, purpose, duty, less is more, roots and branches, extend, expand, sacred space, detox, the lesson, experience dawn, layers, I am mantra, manifest, commitment, vulnerable, journey, details, awareness, patterns, systems, crystals, life-giving nutrition, spirit, healing chakras, unknown, start again, keep going, inspiration, study, solar eclipse, the unseen, swamp, quench, which is an amazing word. I love that word. Naked, wings, giver, karma, lovers, gathering, tribe, divine feminine, divine masculine, creators of the new earth, and finally, the universal mind. So, these are really big. They feel like they have an energy kind of like the Star Child deck, if you've worked with that at all. They're bigger. They have, like, the cardstock is okay. It's not super beefy, but it's not garbage either. These feel good. And I don't know how I feel about some of the pairs of keywords that she's put together here. Like this purpose versus duty, because to me those are two very different things. And like roots and branches I'm fine with, extend, expand. Some of them just details, awareness. I'm not entirely sold on that as a pairing, but we'll see. Patterns and systems, okay. Inspiration and study is, I can see how those work together. But again, I think of those two things as entirely separate and in very, very different realms. So we'll see how that works for me. Also, this solar eclipse in the unseen, I want there to be a lunar eclipse and there isn't. So my OCD is a little like, but I do really enjoy the way these feel. They feel very broad and as though you could actually step into each of the cards the way that she suggests you do when interpreting the meanings. I can picture myself using this deck for meditation and putting a card on my altar and then imagining or envisioning myself walking into that card to access some sort of wisdom from that. So this will definitely be a deck I use for guiding meditations and some travel. So this will be my spiritual exploration. I am going out of my body now and I'm going to gather some intel. This will be a fantastic deck for that. I'm already getting this. And I'm also getting that it wants to be charged in the woods on a tree stump. So I guess this afternoon I go find a tree stump so that I can get this deck tuned in, dialed up, fired up. We can bond. It'll be very. So yeah, I think this one's gonna push me. It's definitely gonna push me and make me do a lot of the meditating and journeying and journaling that I tend to put off. So that is the Universal Mind Oracle.